This is the Dracaena Trifasciata, and this is probably one of the most common variations of the snake plant. It is also referred to as the mother-in-law's tongue or the viper's bowstring hemp. The snake plant is native to the tropics of West Africa, and they can typically live indoors and outdoors with little to no maintenance. I do currently have these sitting outside in the shade with moderate sunlight in the garden, but I usually house them indoors for moderate natural lighting as they do thrive best in that particular environment. They prefer not to be scorched by the summer sun. They generally tolerate and thrive in temperatures between 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, but they can push 85 if needed. As an indoor houseplant, the plant does have air filtering properties. It is one of the few plants that can convert CO2 or carbon dioxide into oxygen throughout the night. They can also remove toxins and pollutants from the air. The snake plant helps to regulate that airflow, which makes it a fantastic plant for your bedroom or your living room. It also happens to be very aesthetically pleasing. It is absolutely gorgeous, and as I mentioned, particularly effective in those moderately sunny environments. This is what makes them such a wonderful houseplant and, quite frankly, pretty easy to take care of. The soil that is best used for the snake plant is closely in line with soil you would use for a succulent or a cactus. You want something that can provide the best aeration for the roots, such as a fast draining mix. I use a combination soil that can be used for succulents, cactus, and a variation of tropical plants. This is going to include that peat moss, which helps your plant not be too waterlogged and lightweight enough where it can drain your plant sufficiently. Much like some of my other plants, I do let the soil run completely dry before watering. No set watering schedule, though I do check it weekly to gauge whether it is ready for another round of watering. I will typically water this plant until I see a few drips coming through the bottom holes. This lets me know the roots have been watered throughout the entirety of the plant. Just a quick side note about these guys, they do grow surprisingly quickly, contrary to what it may seem. When they are in thriving conditions, they can grow as much as 6 feet per year. Average growth is about 3 to 6 inches a month when you place your plant in the right conditions and it is watered accordingly. It does grow to its full potential. If you wish to propagate this plant, I am going to be posting an additional video showing where exactly to cut and trim your snake plant and how to initiate the growth through those glass growing jars. Stay tuned!